Thank God.
Oh, Nate.
What happened?
It's Lazarevich. They found us.
Emma,
I don't know. I don't know. Schaefer's got her.
Kare.
Mol Schaefer and Young Dudu.
Schaefer.
They went the other way.
All right.
Nate, this is our fault. We did this.
Just stay here. We keep them safe. Come on.
Welcome back to my brutal difficulty walkthrough for Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. This is chapter number 19. It's called Siege, and we need to save all the poor villagers, even though they're doing a pretty good job of defending themselves, to be honest. But nonetheless, we need to find Tenzin's daughter and make sure she's alright. And right from the start, we have to deal with a lot of enemies. This entire sequence is going to be a long fight, and this chapter isn't easy. You can die very easily on multiple points of this chapter. Next up, we're going to move forward just a little bit, and that will trigger the appearance of the next wave of soldiers and the appearance of a guy with a shotgun. There he is. I just keep shooting him. It's amazing that even from that distance he pretty much takes all of my health. That's the problem with brutal difficulty, I suppose. A shotgun blast even from far away might kill you, as opposed to the other difficulties where they need to get a little bit closer before they can deliver the killing blow. And please get out of my way. Are these guys twins? They look like twins. There must have been a lot of inbreeding in this village, really, because a lot of the citizens look precisely alike. But oh well. That's an awkward way to fall. Very cinematic. Get used to having villagers getting in your way during this segment. And unfortunately, if they're standing in your way, your bullets don't pass through their bodies and hit the enemy, so it can be troublesome. Let's save that guy just because, there we go. And take care of the guy up there. Now this section, this next part, very tricky part. Lots of enemies firing at you at the same time. So we're going to take care of the two enemies down here. And now we're going to quickly hide behind this wall and move to the other side. There's no point in staying here because enemies will just keep coming forward. So we need to move to the next area, otherwise there's no point. We're not going to move up quite yet because there's going to be a guy who follows us, but we'll be able to take care of him very easily. There he is, let's shoot him. Okay, so now I'm going to throw a grenade over to the wall on the other side. Let's not throw one over there quite yet. That will stun the enemies momentarily and it will allow me to drop down. Here's a rocket launcher, make sure you get that. There we go. And now let's take care of the remaining soldiers, and what we're going to do after we take care of this guy, I'm going to throw another grenade at the turret gun, take care of the guy controlling the turret gun, even though, whoops, I was almost a goner there, but I'm okay. There will always be a soldier who will try to take hold of the turret gun, and I don't recommend that you try to control the turret gun on brutal. You'll die before you can have time to do anything. Let's throw a grenade over there and let's make a run for it to the other side. Hide here. Oh, and there's a guy there. It would be a waste to use the rocket. There we go. And now we can go on ahead. This is yet another very problematic segment. Oh, and I just wasted a rocket, so it's even more hard now. Let's try and do this. Most important thing, in my opinion, is to take care of the guy with the RPG first, because that guy, even if you stay undercover, he can still hit you and kill you. Let's now attempt to blow that canister. There we go, that guy's down. And there should be a guy. Yep, here he comes. Another guy with a shotgun. I have to kill him before he gets too close, because he'll kill me. Okay, he's getting too close. Danger. That was close, but we got him. Now I can move to the other side and just grab that dude. But yeah, this part, very troublesome part. Let's grab him. Even from this height he just dies. I suppose I can just jump down and kill him. It's a risk to stick my head out. Since that guy is an M4, he'll kill me if he hits me even once. Get out of cover. Come on. Okay, and before we move on ahead, we're going to get the first treasure on this chapter. It's up here. It's that ghost from Ghostbusters. At least it kind of looks like him, in my opinion. Okay, wait for that guy to come out. And I'll just melee him when he gets close. There he is. Oh, he even managed to hit me once. That's unfortunate. But I survived, so that's all that matters. Stay here in the corner because there's a guy with a revolver inside. If you're standing near the door, he'll shoot you and kill you.
Okay.
And there's another guy up there. And this guy is actually hard to kill on brutal, because if I climb up, he'll shoot me before I can get too close to him. So that would be a mistake on my part. So let's try and shoot him with a revolver from here. That did not work very well. Well, I can shoot him, I guess, from here. Still alive? I think he might still be alive. Let's take a look. Yes, he's there. He's rather persistent. Let's try this again. Let's try and shoot him. Okay, his helmet's down. One more shot should do it. Just stick your head out. Come on. And that takes care of him. But we're not clear yet. Still a long sequence up ahead, with a lot more enemies for us to battle. This is going to be tough. That guy's down. Let's jump to the other side quickly and immediately get behind that wall, because there's two enemies waiting for us. Okay, hide here. Let's throw a grenade. That should take care of both of them. There we go. Now some enemies will climb up and try to surprise you, so you need to be careful here. Yet again another guy with a shotgun. It's amazing. He's very far away from me, but even still, a shot from the shotgun is enough to put me in critical condition. I really need to take care of that.
Clear out.
See, look at that. He's very far away, but if he shot twice, I would be dead. Need to take care of this guy. Let's see if I can finish the guy with the shotgun once and for all. Tenzin getting in my way doesn't really help. There we go. Talk about a lot of close calls during this chapter. I could have died a bunch of times already. But we're still here, so we're going to see this thing through the end. There's going to be 2 enemies with grenade launchers who appear now. There they are. Or at least there's one of them. But he's still alive. Amazing. And there's the other one. I'm glad I took him out before anything bad happened. There's more enemies still. Look, there's one right there. Try and get him from here. There we go. Headshots for the win. You've been really helpful, Tenzin. You really have. Like any other NPC, to be honest.
For the love of God.
Okay, there should be 2 more enemies at least. One should be right down there. Oh, and by the way, there's 2 more treasures for us to collect in this area, but I'm going to dispose of the enemies first and then I'll take care of the treasures. Don't want to take any risks here. There's 2 guys on there. Shoot that guy. Oh, where did that guy come from? There were actually 4 of them. Okay. So now we can go ahead and get treasure number 2. Let's just jump down here, and the treasure is located behind the tree, but let's get a grenade first. I could use it still. And there's the Gatling gun if you really want it. Just keep in mind that Drake moves very slowly when he's controlling a Gatling gun, and it will leave himself wide open to enemy fire. And on brutal, you know what that means. Okay, before I worry about the last treasure, let's just take care of the last wave of enemies. Let's just jump down here, and unfortunately we need to move even further down in order to trigger the appearance of the enemies. There's a guy with a revolver, and there's also a guy with a shield and another dude. Here they come. Tenzin, get out of my way. I'm not going to stay here to engage them. Instead, let's move back up. That way I can pick them off one by one from above. Hopefully that works. Guy with the shield is down. He's the biggest problem anyway. Sorry about that, Tenzin, but you got in my way. You survived, so it's totally cool. And where's the last guy? He's inside the house. There he is. Okay, now we can get the last treasure. It's right here. And that's all for the treasures. During this chapter, this should be treasure number 69. So if you're keeping count, you should have 69 treasures if you've been following this walkthrough. And that's it for this chapter, my friends. As you can see, it was a tough chapter. Took me a while to get it done right, but we managed in the end, even with a little bit of luck, but that's part of it. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later for the next part. Take care.
What? Holy shit! Oh crap! Jump! Jump!